This eye will not stop watering. I don't know what the deal is. Get it together. Should have got a large. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my March favorites. I cannot believe we are already into April. Like, where is the time going? It feels like it's just flying by and just passing us right by. So I'm not gonna ramble too much. I'm gonna hop into the video because I do have quite a lot of stuff right here in front of me. I've done a lot of shopping in March and I've been loving a lot of the products that I bought. So if you want to see my March favorites, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna first start out with skincare and cleansing stuff. So the first thing I want to mention is this product by Garnier. It's called Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. It removes makeup, even waterproof. It cleanses and refreshes. You don't have to rinse, and it's no harsh rubbing for your face, lips, and eyes. And it's this is for all skin types. They have another one that has a pink top, and I believe it's like just like the regular, and this one is more for sensitive skin. And this is what I picked up. There's no alcohol, no oil, and no fragrance in this as well. I want you guys to know that this is like the most bomb product I have ever used in my entire life. Literally what it says, it does. Like, you put this on a cotton pad, I saturate it, and I just like leave it on my eye for like about 5-10 seconds, and it just melts all like your mascara off, just everything. So I use this pretty much as a pre-cleanse, and then I go wash my face after, just because it does take off the majority of makeup. So if you haven't tried this, I suggest you go pick it up. So lately I've been like really big on, what the hell is that noise? So lately I've been really big on skincare, just because I feel like my skin's not how it used to be. And I know because I'm getting a little bit older and the weather change, and I've already have like, I have combination skin, but I just feel like I've been getting like a little bit more texture than what I normally have, and like breakouts, and it's driving me insane. So I've been like doing a lot of researching and purchasing on different skincare products that will target the areas that I have a problem with. So I've mentioned Mario Badescu before, but I just fell in love with his line. I just cannot move away from it. Any other thing that I've tried made me break out. I can't deal. So I purchased the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion, and it looks like this. And basically what you do is dip a Q-tip in there, in this pink residue down here, and it says on the bottle, do not shake it. It's not supposed to be shooken up. And you just place it on the parts of your face that, you know, you either broke out or have a pimple or a blemish or whatever it is, and you leave it on overnight, and when you wake up, it's literally almost gone. Like, it's insane. And on the bottle it says,
formulated for troubled complexions, our effective drying lotion helps dry out blemishes and balance oil in the skin, contains natural ingredients to help draw impurities from the skin.
I use this pretty often, at least twice a week, when I am having a breakout, especially when Aunt Flo's in town, because we all know we break the fuck out. And going back to Mario Badescu, I also purchased the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. It looks like this. This is actually the first bottle, and I just repurchased a new one because Ulta just had their 21 days of beauty, and his line was like 50% off. Anyways, yeah, so I purchased like not just this, but a bunch of other stuff, and I can't see myself like straying away from it. I just love it.
Oh, this like rose water, it's just so refreshing, and it smells so good.
And it's used to like set your makeup if you want some like extra moisture. It's rejuvenating. I just love it so much. So this is actually, I got another bottle waiting to be opened because this one is running low. Okay, moving on to face primers. I have a high-end, and then I also have a drugstore. This brand I'm going to mention, it's overlooked a lot of the time. I'm not going to say everything from this brand is bomb, because not all drugstore products are, but they definitely do have some really good products. It is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. It smooths pores away. It's oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free, and it looks like this. I don't remember how much it was, but I will be listing everything I'm mentioning in the bottom bar. It just feels so like not sticky. It's super blendable, and it does what it says it's going to do. It does hide your pores and makes a really smooth canvas for your foundation and concealer. So I'm really enjoying this stuff, and I really enjoy like a lot of their products. So If you guys are looking for a drugstore primer, I suggest the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. Next primer I'm going to mention is the Pores No More Dr. Brandt Facial Primer. It minimizes the look of pores, absorbs oil, and mattifies. And it looks like this. I got the little one just because I haven't used it yet and I wanted to test it out before I bought the big one. And I really do love it. This kind of reminds me of the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. This one I believe hides the pores more and it really does mattify, and I really love this stuff. I like a little bit of dewiness, so I only use this in certain parts of the face where I do become a little bit more oilier, and that's how I use this. So if you haven't used this yet and you're looking for a really good mattifying primer, it's a little bit more on the pricier side, but it's worth it. Moving on to foundation. This product I'm going to mention is actually another drugstore, and it is the bomb. It's the Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I have the color in Creamy Vanilla and it's number 01. To me, this foundation can be a little misleading because one, when you pump it out, and yes, it comes with a pump, my favorite part about it, it's super thick, like concrete, like thick. And you're gonna think automatically that you're gonna have like a cakey face. That is not the case with this concealer and foundation. It's actually super blendable, and it gives the highest coverage I've ever seen in a drugstore. I love it so much. It's actually like one of my favorite drugstores now, and I've been wearing it like almost every day, especially when I'm breaking out like crazy. It's super affordable, and it's full coverage. In the back it says it's medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free, long-wearing, water-resistant, which I didn't even know and I didn't mention, and it's sweat-proof. I mean, what else can you want in a bottle? Moving on to some concealers. I have two. One's drugstore and one is on the higher end side. And I'm sure you guys all know the one I'm going to mention is the Super Stay Better Skin by Maybelline. I'm obsessed. I've been using this one in the Fit Me ever since they pretty much came out, except the Fit Me is always sold out. So I have this bad boy. I just repurchased this month. I've just been using it ever since. I don't know what else to say, but I love this concealer. I've been using it ever since. And then another one I picked up was the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. I've been using it and it is super creamy. I will say this about this concealer though. It does crease a little bit, but you have to set it with a powder almost right away, which I do. I really do love it, and the applicator is like bendy, so it makes it really easy to apply to the under eye area especially. If you're looking for a high end, I suggest the Urban Decay Naked, and then if you want a drugstore, I suggest the Maybelline Better Skin. Your choice. Next, I'm going to mention this one. This is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector. I've used this in a couple of videos before. I got the one in orange. Looks like this, and I actually use a brush, a concealer brush with this to apply it because one, it's unsanitary to dip my fingers like that. Two, it's a little hard to do that anyway. So I use a brush with this, but it does cancel out any of my dark circles that I have going on. Price-wise, like, you can't go wrong. Like, NYX has really good products for the price. Next product I want to mention is powder, and this one is called Airspun, and it looks like this. It's huge, first of all, like for what you get, and I think it's like, I want to say it's like $5 or $8 or something. It's very inexpensive, super affordable. It comes with a big powder puff, and they come in 3 colors. This one is the Translucent Extra Coverage Face Powder, and I believe they have another one that's just plain translucent, and then they have another one that's like fair or something like that. But I know they have 3 or 4 different colors, and I got the Translucent Extra Coverage just because I like the extra coverage. The only downfall I want to say about this stuff is that the smell, the scent. It's just so perfumey. I want to say it's almost like a floral. I don't know, but it's super strong. I wish they were like fragrance free, but I couldn't overlook that just because the product itself is like amazing for a drugstore powder, and I've been using this almost like every day. So if you want to like reserve your high-end stuff for like those special occasions, but you still want the coverage and a loose powder for a setting powder, I suggest the Airspun. It's bomb. Next I'm going to mention is the E.L.F. palettes. One's the bronzer and one is the contour. I can't even tell you guys how in love I am with these palettes. This is the contour one. It comes with 2 highlight colors and then 2 contour colors. So buttery, so creamy, so pigmented, it's unreal. And these palettes are like $6. And I can't even tell you guys how impressed I am, because I feel like E.L.F is like seriously moving up in the makeup industry. Like for a drugstore product, like not even high-end ones are this good. I use this one to contour almost every day, and then this one's actually the bronzer palette that I picked up, and it comes with 4 different shades. And I believe this one right here, yeah, is a little bit more on the shimmery side, and it has like a little bit like shimmer to it, but the rest of them are matte. And this one you have, again, the 2 highlights. This is like a white with a shimmer, and then this is just like a banana color, and then you have like a little bit more of a warmer, which I would just kind of use to warm up the face a little bit, and then you have your cooler brown for the actual contour and creating your shadows. So these, again, palettes are only $6 each, and they are super, super amazing. And I also have the blush as well. So E.L.F, keep doing your thing, because I'll keep buying your shit. Next, I want to mention the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek. One is in the color Lunch Money, and then the other one is in the color Wisp. I'm already kind of hit and pan on the Wisp, but it's a super beautiful gold type of highlight. And the other one is more of a, I want to say lighter gold color, but on the skin it looks totally different. So I'll swatch them out. That's what they look like. So the bottom one here is Wisp, and the top white one is the Lunch Money. And I love using these with a damp beauty blender. I pretty much just like dip my beauty blender in there and tap it on my face wherever I want the highlight. And it just gives more of a natural looking glow than just wiping a powder and then like blending it out. I obviously use this one a little bit more than this one. This one I use when I'm a little bit more tanner, and then this one when I'm a little bit more fair, when obviously I don't have a tan. Next, I want to mention this product, and I believe it's fairly new, but it's a Too Faced Perfect Flush Blush, and this is in the color Peach Beach, and it's so pretty. You get the most like really pretty like glow, and it's like perfect. I can totally see it being used for like spring looks and like summertime. It's not super pigmented. It almost reminds me of like the Milani Luminoso Baked Blush in a way. I just really love this blush, and I'm almost tempted to go out to get the other two just because this one is so amazing. So if you're looking for a nice like peachy kind of blush, Too Faced, baby. Next thing I want to mention is a product that I've had, but I've been using a lot more this month. I don't even know why. I do not know why. But I like to change up my brow routine every now and again. A lot of the times I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and now I've been using the brow definer, but I feel like I wanted more of a soft look. So I've been actually using the Brow Bar to Go, and this is in the medium to ebony one. I also have the blonde to brunette. I've just been using a lot of powders now to pretty much shape my brows. I just think it gives more of a softer look, not as harsh. For some reason, I've just been loving the way the powder has been looking more so than the pencil. Next, I'm going to mention the Buxom lip glosses. This one's actually the full-on lip cream in the color, what color is this? What color is this? White Russian. And then this one is the full-on lip polish in the color Bunny. And then this one I have right here is the full-on lip polish as well in the color Amber. And I've been loving these so much, and I think like these are my favorite lip glosses I've ever used. Fragrance on them smells so good. Like some people have like, some people don't like sweet, but they're not overly sweet smelling. So that's why I like them too. So here are the swatches, if you guys can see that. So again, it's not like super opaque, but still gives some color. I really love them, and now Ulta is carrying them, so now I'm in danger because I'm gonna be there like almost every day because Ulta is literally down the block from me. So next one I want to mention is the Stila liquid lip, and this is in the color, I want to say Baci. I don't know if I'm totally butchering that name, but these are so amazing, but so expensive as well. It looks like this right there, and it's just so pretty. I just love this color so much. They're super comfortable, super soft, and I really like the color payoff on them, and again, they're not super drying, which I love. They're always sold out of like certain colors all the time, so they have a couple more that I was eyeing, but they were sold out like I just said. If you haven't tried the Stila liquid lips, go try them. Lastly, I want to mention out of the liquid lipsticks is the Kat Von D liquid lip in the color Lolita, and I know a lot of people have been ranting and raving about this one like a while ago. I just never got to purchase it because it was always sold out. Always sold out. And I know she came out with a Lolita #2, so this is actually the #1, and oh, I love this color. So it's this color right here, and again, it's almost like a mauve color with a warmer undertone. It's not drying, and this is like super soft on the lips. It feels like I'm not even wearing a liquid lipstick. It's freaking amazing. I love them, and that's exactly why you pay what you do for these kind of lipsticks. Next I want to mention is eyelashes, and these are the Salon Perfect Gold Glam number 614 lashes, and even on the thing it says blogger favorite because they are the bomb. I've been using these lashes and this brand forever, and it's one of my go-to, one of my favorites. And the band is so easy to apply because it's so thin. Once you apply the lash glue, apply it to your eyes, it adheres like almost like that. So I've really been enjoying these. That I think the last time I was at the store, I just took the rest that were on the little rack thing, so I cleaned them out. I did work. Next product I want to mention is a nail polish, and it's the one I'm wearing right here. OPI Hello Kitty, and this is in the color Let's Be Friends. It's a pale pink nudie color, and I am obsessed with this color. I've been searching for this color ever since I got my nose chip done at my salon. I'm like, what color is that? So I went to Ulta, found it, last one left, and I got it. I picked it up, and I've been loving this color. I almost want to go back and have them just paint this color again. It's perfect for spring, perfect for if you're going on vacation, a very pretty bridal color if you're getting married. It's just a really super pretty pale pink color, and I just really like it. Lastly, I want to mention is some brushes. So this one I just picked up from the hair and beauty show that was here in Chicago, and Morphe was there, and the line was insane. So this is the brush, the number M544. And at first I'm like, I used it a couple of times, I'm like, I do not like this. I do not like this brush. But then I realized I was using it wrong, of course. With this brush, I just kind of pat it like this. I pretty much stipple the product inside of my face, inside of my skin. It gives like the most full-blown coverage you'll ever see. Next one I want to mention is this fan brush, and I don't remember where I got it from, but I've been using this religiously to apply my highlights. Makes the product stick where you want it to be. And I also use this perfect for the bridge of my nose on my Cupid's bow. I'm loving this so much, and now I'm like obsessed with like fan brushes. Okay, so that completes my March favorites and some of the products I mentioned. Maybe you'll go try, and hopefully you like them too. And yeah, I'm always on the hunt for new things, and if you guys use something that I need to know about, then list it down below in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video. I will be filming all week. Like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I will see you guys later.